Basically, we will talk about this program is between industry and education institution, what you look for once you graduate from your college, respective colleges, and what is that you look for as far as the business is concerned. You know, as our secretary, Dr. Nitin had said, Coimbatore has a lot of MSMEs. You must have heard of the words MSMEs. I'm not sure how many of you know what are MSMEs. MSME is micro, small and medium enterprises. And since July 2020, the government has given a clear category for what is micro, what is small, what is medium enterprise. Micro is a company which has a plant and machinery investment of 1 crore and does a turnover below 5 crores. That is called micro. The small is a company which has a plant and machinery value of 10 crores, less than 10 crores, and does a turnover of less than 50 crores. And the medium-sized company is a company which has the plant and machinery less than 50 crores and a turnover of 250 crores. So when you talk about small and medium, because micro industries may not be of interest to you, and not many micro industries would also look for a management graduate. But then small and medium enterprises is what we are looking at, wherein you have tremendous scope as far as your future is concerned to join a small and medium industry. You will ask me why should I join a small and medium enterprise? For the first, one of the options is that it widens one's skill set. What you will not experience when you join a large company is to widen your skill set. Because in a smaller company, you get more responsibilities, you get to look after, be it manufacturing or services, you get to do so many things in a smaller company wherein you can widen your skill set, and that will help you in future. The second is, working for a large enterprise or a business house may give you big salaries and perks, but then when it comes to personal or potential growth, you know, SMEs play a very, very important role, because working in a small business often offers you a plethora of opportunities to work for the company, and that gives you, develops your professional as well as your personal skills. The next is the advancement of your career. When you look at large companies, you will be one among the 1,000 employees when you join. For example, you go and join a TCS, or you join a Cognizant here. You will be one among thousands of employees in the company. Whereas when you join a small and medium enterprise, you will have very few people working. You will be having colleagues of people who are working with a very small team, and that will help you know more about the organization, how it works, and you will also get a hands-on experience on the functioning of the organization. Most of the SMEs are flat organization, meaning that you won't have hierarchies like what you see there. In large companies, when you work, most of the decisions you cannot take because everything is you have to go by the rule. Wherein in a small and medium enterprise, you have that kind of opportunity and an environment where you can bring in your own skills, your own innovation into the company, and that will spiral you to future professional career. So small and medium enterprise is one that you have to look for, because Coimbatore is full of them. SMEs form almost 8% of the country's GDP. They almost 45% of the output of the country, both service and manufacturing, and they also contribute for 40% of the country's export. So it is, though we call it small and medium, it's not small and medium size-wise, but the contribution to the economy is much higher than any other company. And by the way, let us remember that they are one of the largest employers in India. So one other interesting advantage is that you will become more customer-centric, because in small companies you can deal with the customer directly. In a large company you will not have that opportunity, but in a smaller company you will be having one-to-one contact. You can develop personal relationship with the customer, know his thinking, how he what is his wantings, and how he will respond to a particular issue. These are things you can learn, and these companies, smaller companies, will give you that kind of an experience. So you can become more customer-centric, and you can also become more adaptable and flexible, because small and medium enterprises are always have a rapid response to change. Whenever change happens, it's a smaller company, so you can always look for a change, and it's easy to change than for a larger company. So small and medium enterprises will offer you a lot of opportunities. Now, I'm talking about the generalized opportunities that are available, but here we have experts from the various fields. We have Prashant from the service industry, we have Karthik and Mr. Ramesh Babu from manufacturing industry, and we also have Dr. Nandagopal, who is from the institutions. They will talk about what are the opportunities available in their sectors specifically, and also about the country's potential. And I'm sure each one of you, when you get out of your institution, you should look to work for a small and medium enterprises, at least for 5 to 10 years, to get more experience. Then within the 10 years, the kind of knowledge that you will gain is going to stand in good stead for your future.